like getting right into it.
Turn it off.
Turn it off?
Eh.
I feel like getting right into it today. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Communicating with the Entities here at a local cemetery.
Bobby,
I'm your host, John Santa from New York. We're going to clean some headstones today.
Kayla.
online.
That.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not your father.
Goodbye.
My name is John.
And also.
I am not your dad.
They need.
Sorry. What do they need?
Also, it's a cable.
Speedy. Are you trying?
I am.
Something.
I don't want to scrub too hard. Just enough to get it clean.
Your daily work.
My daily work? A lot more work than this, Spirit.
With me.
This I enjoy.
It just doesn't. Definitely. In the future. Me.
This I enjoy.
Just by.
Thoroughly.
Why must you know?
Else.
Well, listen. Office here on G. Public figure. Is sleep. That's a little bit deeper. Post break.
Contact. Maybe. Correct.
Southwest. Light. Back.
I'm beside you.
You're beside me. What's your name?
Nelson.
My name is John.
From South Africa.
She hides.
Okay.
An angle.
A lot of spirits hide.
Then.
Could be missed. Cable.
And many system parts.
I'm going to do the other one next to it, too. And then we'll rinse them off. How you guys, how you guys doing, all right? You guys doing good?
Later.
Move to the Wii. Yo, tap that screen, share the live out. Let's do it. Do it, day crew.
In the URC.
She hides.
She hides.
Speak. Stomach.
Bedroom.
Yes, spirit.
Trumps.
I can't hear you over the scrubbing.
Steer surround. Why they're out. Ooh. All players are. Hello, woman.
Bring it to me.
I'm getting full. Gonna start. There's a way. Globally, this is why. Above. Jamming. Try to throw. Different.
Throw away.
No, tupo.
I'm to enter. Excellent. Out there.
Coincidental.
The area.
Look how
29.
Eldest.
Really?
Do you think? Guardian.
Crease. You. The highest things that
Hello.
priest.
Let's go get some fresh water.
the
Father.
even
Kiana.
Power would increase.
I can't see you.
Quite. And to. Led by.
Confident.
This.
Send more shop.
Delivery. It depends on the. Enough.
Fast.
Sometimes.
That.
Gate the prop.
Clean rents.
Hard to scale you.
Especially with
Four play.
cable.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm good.
Hey.
Need.
You can actually finally read the names and ages.
Money.
And see the damage on the headstones.
And all in.
Into the way.
He's challenged.
Ooh, wait, what is up, everybody?
As a kid.
Yeah, those are kids. There's a little girl that keeps whispering. Yo, what's up, everybody on the YTs? During the day, I cannot see the YT chat. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. The glare is just way too bad. Yo, what up, Summit? You play up for mail. Go Super Original and Go Super Box are two of my favorite apps. I'm using the both of those right now. Yo, Ashley, you play it for real. Cole with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, these are babies. I'm not going to be scrubbing their headstones again. I can read them clearly without them even drying. Winifred Field, age 6 months and 9 days. Ugh. And then we got Marion Field, age 7 months and 11 days. But that one says 1896. Yo, Westfall, true player for real. Ghost Tube Original and Vox are the two that I'm using.
Judge.
Not that much hot. To be honest with you, we catch spirits arguing all the time. And they argue with me. Yo, Sean, it's your player for real. I got videos of it for years now. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Oh no.
Happens to more than just me. Yo, what up, perfectly?
Greater.
Yeah.
Guardian.
Little chit-chans. What's up, Tabby?
I'm Haig.
Well, Casey, you just said it right there. They're supposed to be in a different place. You know, I personally believe that when you die, your energy scatters, your consciousness and your memories fragment, and that lies in other dimensions parallel with this one.
They'll need to know.
Nobody knows. Time for.
Well, I don't recommend anybody bringing any spirit boxes to a cemetery to contact your loved ones.
She hides.
You have absolutely no idea what you are speaking to. Well, Casey, I personally believe in multiple heaven and hell-like dimensions and everything in between. I don't believe in your quintessential heaven like most people, but I don't tell people what to believe either, so I just go by what my data shows me. You know what I mean?
Up my business.
So,
Sacrifice.
sacrifice. These are gonna dry nicely, by the way. They look dark right now, but
Exactly.
they'll dry very, very, very nicely. The one on the left has a really bad crack in it. Really bad crack. And now that it's starting to dry, I can see evidence that at one point in time, both of these headstones had vines growing all over them, because I can see the vine lines that get embedded.
Northbound.
You know, but they'll dry nicely.
Look closely.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking closely.
Jackie.
Who's Jackie? I'm looking very closely. Yeah, they're gonna dry real nice. You'll reach, you play it for real. Sandy, you play it for real.
I want to stay.
You're welcome to stay as long as you want, Spirit. I do not control or tell you what to do. What's up, 92? Remember my friends on the YTs, during the day there is a very bad glare. When I am outside and live on the YTs, I cannot see anything, even in the shade. The YTs is not made for daytime streaming, that is for sure, outside.
These guys.
Rest in peace.
We. Brother Fan with the follow, welcome, welcome. Tinker with the follow, welcome, welcome. No, these are not their normal voices. These are what is programmed in the app.
I'm beside you.
Spirits use their frequency to mess with the phone, and it allows the app to translate the voices. These are not their actual voices. Although I have noticed that tone is usually very on point. Iris Teresa with the follow, welcome, welcome.
Christ.
Junior with the follow, Liz with the follow, welcome, welcome. Cry.
Oh my.
30K likes, you guys rock. Appreciate them taps. Ooh, to the way. Hey, Peaches, imagine if I was Jewish, how disrespectful that would be. Please don't try to push your religion in here. That's not fair to everybody that doesn't believe in what you believe. This is not Sunday school. What's up, Tiffany?
Speak.
I call you.
Yo, madam with the hand heart. Oh, wait. Bishop Lindsay with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Brittany with the follow. Welcome, welcome. See, we have a very large global community here at Santa Paranormal. We don't push politics or religion. Yo, Jimbo Toast, true player for real. Mark Ryan with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
It's obvious.
I hope.
It's what I want.
And what exactly do you want? Goldie with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
We're workshop.
Yeah, hell yeah, Taylor. What's up, Andrew? Did it distant? Good old TikTok. Yeah, a lot of people try to push their ideologies and agendas. We don't allow that
What's my name?
in this community. That's a great question, Spirit. I'd love to know your name.
Anissim.
Thank you, Bishop Lindsay. Jennifer with the follow. Ooh, wait. Cotton Candy Queen. Is this against Christianity? Everything seems to be against Christianity, Cole. Cotton Candy Queen, true player for real. All depends on who you talk to and what you believe.
Clear with
Peaches, nothing
Nice,
demonic has
was
come
his first-
through at all while doing this. Yo, Joe, true player for
Aroused.
real.
Bedroom.
Nothing demonic has come through. You just see somebody cleaning a headstone, running a spirit box, and you automatically think demonic. That's a you
Not
problem,
from-
not an us problem. You know what I mean? Yo, Mad Cat, you play it for real.
Look about it.
Missy with the follow.
Perhaps.
Yeah, Goldie, that's the big problem, my friend. That's the big problem. A lot of people do that, you know? Ah, haha, you are correct. That is actually the only type of headstones that I do. Chance, you play it for real. Karen with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
So,
That's why I don't do
enough,
newer headstones. Only the old ones of the forgotten. People whose
One.
families aren't around anymore.
John.
Holy.
Your ruler, you
I
play it for
covered-
real. So Jennifer, you know, I can't say for sure, but what I can say is that it seems that the data points to my theories being correct about, you know, consciousnesses and memories fragmenting
Are you gonna come? Correct.
when we die. Correct. Thank you, Spirit. And, you know, we get all sorts of spirits at cemeteries, to be honest with you. Some that visit, some that, you know, like to stay here, others like to come and go. You know, spirits aren't stuck to their headstone or their gravesite.
Jim.
Yo, Sweet Repose, to play it for real. Katrina with the hand heart. Ooh, wee.
Conflict. To be done.
Yeah, look how these are trying. These are trying nice.
Or
Spirits, what do you think of the headstones?
Holy.
Yeah, they got some holes in them, some cracks.
thing like.
Home.
They're nice. Is there anybody that's related to these two little children that would like to come forward? Or maybe anybody
Did
that
you know?
just, you know, likes to watch me clean the headstones.
Ebola.
Thank you, Lot Lizard. Mitchie with the follow.
Another room.
Let's go.
Well, thank you,
Shall we
Spirit. Thank you, Robin.
Leave me and I.
Bullseye Blondie with the follow. Mona May, it looks like 6 months and 9 days and 7 months and 11 days. I'm using Vox and Ghost Tube Original for this session. Yo, Ray Ray, true player for real. Mafia
Do you
Babe,
know?
true player for
And
real. Texas, true player for real. Honey Bunny, true player for real. 50K likes, you guys rock. Zaza,
like-
true player for real.
Nice.
Tank, pretty damn good, yo. I mean,
This
pretty
stuff
good.
is gonna
I can't complain.
hard.
I cannot complain. What's up, everybody on the YTs? Just saying hello. It's very hard for me to read the chat on the YTs during the day. I get such a bad glare. Even in the shade, it's near impossible. It's giving me a headache just to try to look at the chat.
It's what I want.
He hurts. Oh,
Who hurt you?
come so tricky.
Bob with the follow. True player for real. Number 685.
Thanks.
Get on my necrometer. I use it from time to time.
You do if
Fast.
Fast. Ghost Tube Original.
you this hour.
Yo, Cotton Candy with the game bow. Let's go.
Well, she's also.
Yeah, as they dry, you can see more and more of the cracks.
I'm to scale.
And more of the vine damage. At one point in time, these are probably covered up big time.
And fleece. Victor.
Winifred and Marion, I believe they were girls. You know, huge possibility they were twins too.
Thing.
One has a year
Focusing on-
1896, the other one does not. It's probably cheaper. Yo, Pathfinder, you play it for real. So who knows? Yeah, no, definitely two babies. Doing this personally, I actually want to get my ashes condensed into a diamond and then split up and given to my children. To be honest with you,
Please leave.
you know, 2 rings for my boys, and well, I'd let them decide how they want. How they want to do it.
37.
Maybe 3 rings. I don't know.
Jack. She had looking hurtful.
What will happen?
Oh, I don't know what will happen.
Is that? Oh
I know
my.
there's so many options that can be done.
6. Oh.
I think we're gonna move on and
He's
do
been
a
arrested.
what possibly could be a soldier and another child's grave.
I'll order him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go do. I think we're gonna do some more. Yo, Ellie with the follow. Welcome, welcome. You guys cool with that? Get a couple more in today. So, by the way, I have 2 special events. Once we get our subs back up at 1,500 subs, we're going to be doing an all-day headstone cleaning, which means I will be cleaning multiple headstones all day
I'm beside
for the
you.
entire day as a massive event. And then at 2,000, a all-night buck out, which is like literally both extremes. You know what I mean? One peaceful and happy and positive vibes, and the other
Gallon.
dark.
Children.
Yeah, these are children.
Excuse me.
Yes, Spirit. How can I help you?
Was real.
Once we get our subs back up to where they need to be.
Mornings.
Joy, true player for real.
Far away.
Up. Snake.
Yo, Donna, true player for real. Yo, what up, Keza? Yo, Pamela with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Asylum in.
Yo, Keza, true player for real. Katrina with the game bow. Let's go. Yo, I cannot see the YTs at all, but Jamie, let me struggle to see this. Jamie, ooh, we sending 5 memberships to the Meow Club, yo. Appreciate you. Player, 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 yo, yo, yo. The glare during the day with the YT chat is ridiculous.
Short.
Ridiculous. And if I
What,
increase
nice.
my brightness all the way up, this phone will die quick.
She would not.
Actually, that's not that bad. Hopefully this phone doesn't die. I increased the brightness
See ya.
up.
Want.
Yeah.
My father.
Is the father of these children here? I am, Casey. I am. I have it on dark mode already, Taylor. There seems to be an adult,
Are you frightened?
Very much.
Let's, move on and clean some more headstones, shall we?
Evo.
How's that sound? Like I said, I think we have a
Fear.
soldier and a child right next to each other.
Things like
So I say we go and
Where?
we go check those out.
Demon.
How's that sound? Good? Let's go do that. It's such a beautiful day today. Jennifer with the follow. We. Oh, we got a flag on the ground here too. Let's get that picked up. Oh yeah, we definitely have. Oh, it's hard to read that. Oh, one's facing one way, one's facing the other way. What do we got going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now I see what's going on here. Now I see what's going on here. That headstone only has writing on the top of it. Good too, because the vines tore that one up big time. But we'll start with the child, it looks like. It looks like this is a child. Guess we'll find out. There used to be something on top here that got destroyed. There's nothing I can do about that. So let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. Ooh. Got uneven ground here. Hopefully the tripod doesn't fall. Caroline with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Just give me a minute, my friends, to gather up all the stuff. Turned out wonderful, by the way. Wonderful. How's the service today? Good? Let's go get some water. I kneel over here, there's some sort of animal poop. Looks like raccoon. Yucky. So yucky.
Doctor.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad place of cleaning headstones. No, don't follow me.
Chocolate. I had to stop though.
You won't like some of the places I go. You do not want to follow me. That is for sure. That is for sure.
Sick.
Cloud.
Bro, come closer.
Yes, somehow that will work.
Bring it.
Very centre forward. Different what?
You're listening.
In the.
I do. Over the scrub sometimes.
Oh, with the wind.
Sometimes I space out. Why are you sad? Don't be sad.
Before it.
False.
Ooh, this one's gonna be a challenge.
Respond.
I like it. 18.
It's great. Turn to the.
What date is it?
I'm not sure, Spirit. I can't remember.
But in the.
Can't remember the actual date. The 9th, the 8th, the 7th? Something like that. It's a date. Year is 2025, June.
In the future.
Yes. Well, for you it would be the future, but yeah. For me it's the present. We don't have whatever you think we would
Parade.
have by then, Spirit.
Axes.
Then.
What's biggest? Stressed.
There's a post. Most of that goes one. Eruption. Eruption.
This is gonna be hard.
Tell the truth.
Oh, I'm telling the truth.
What if into that?
Response.
No.
This one's got little grooves and all sorts of things.
Violent.
As for the economy. Which will
Arrest into.
the king of the sport.
Press.
Watch me.
Leave here.
In by Joe.
You want me to leave, Spirit, or you want Joe to leave?
Listen.
Not like it just said leave here, Joe. I'm John.
Last one.
Pray.
Following you.
You can pray, Spirit.
Titan.
But you can't follow me.
Of course.
Recorder.
Okay. It's good news.
He's not here.
It's alright.
Then
I don't have to be here. I'm gonna do this.
In the future.
you remember
Is at risk.
Favorable.
Official part.
Any law.
Not.
Hello. Super easy.
It's not for you.
Rick. It's not easy.
hanging Andrew.
Backs are always easier than the front. That's for sure.
A fantastic.
Eggs and
Is trying to dip.
Blessed.
janitor.
Zone. Goes on to.
It's not easy.
No, this one is not easy.
points on
This one is actually very hard.
is on. First, the elite. No, the popular.
Bite.
Move quickly.
Going as quick as I can, child.
Innocent.
Who's coming up?
Gavin.
Going to meet. Fence on the
Illegal.
barring my
Not sure what this used to be.
his
If I had to take a guess,
to attend so
What do I do?
maybe one of those
Interior.
lamps or an urn.
in the past.
Yeah, in the past, it's not here anymore.
cellar
Whiskey.
and the can't this a person based
Call attention.
Whiskey.
Investigation.
feels like a shame.
Emily.
Why?
Chocolate.
Move to date.
Woo!
It's not gonna Martin.
This one gets some fresh water. This one might need another hit.
I was hurt.
Six.
Yeah.
I'm from here.
End of. Shine.
Yeah.
You're listening.
Look forward.
Hush.
No.
He's not here.
Recorder.
What? Old school. And then don't.
Charming.
Visit me.
I'm below.
Housing.
Ooh, wee.
Seen it.
Consumption in.
Now we can see what
Criminal.
how this one dries. See if I need to hit it again. Oh, it's got a lot of vine damage too, dude. All these headstones in this area at one point
No coincidence.
must have been just covered in vines.
Back off.
Good they are.
Oh, this poor
Being trans.
poor child didn't even hit a year.
Spark.
I can read the dates: August 3rd, 1865, January 19th, 1866. At least that's what it looks like right
Emily.
Energy.
now. Ooh, we go. Aaron sending a sub. Ooh, we.
To the door, but
That's it.
Yep. Can't read the last name though.
waited.
Can't read the last name.
Just
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark at this and say Giuseppe. I know it sounds crazy, but
Girls.
Here.
Forgiveness.
yo, Aaron sending another sub. Ooh, we. Yeah, Giuseppe,
Emily.
something like that. I keep hearing Emily. There's no Emily over here that I know of. But I keep hearing the name Emily.
Book.
All tablets.
Thank you, Hayu. Yeah, this one might need to get hit again.
Actually,
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the way it looks once it's dry. I don't feel comfortable hitting again. Me scrubbing that just uncovered all the cracks that were being
As
covered
in the
up. There's so many cracks to the base, to the stone itself, right around the January 19th. That looks like it's powdered.
quarter of a sec.
It's something that marble
Whiskey.
does, but that didn't feel like marble when I was scrubbing it. That felt like limestone. But the whole face of that looks like it's powdered. No, I don't want to be touched. Yo, Christine, should play it for real. Yo, wow, should play it for real. Something definitely broke off the top of the stone. I'm guessing either one of those small little urn cups or a lamb. Hell yeah, Kit Kat. A lot of people don't realize like how much pollution is in my area, because I have LaGuardia Airport, JFK, and Westchester Airport. Plus, you know, being literally 20 minutes from the Bronx alone, the pollution just does such a number to these headstones. Cybercat, I'm actually not trying to talk to the spirit. When I clean headstones, I will talk to whatever comes through. A lot of the times we get spirits that aren't even connected to the headstone. In fact, I put out a video recently where a spirit even showed up and said, "Hey, I missed the cleaning." You know, so we get spirits that come just to watch me clean headstones. What's up, Joe Smith?
We've got
I'm not sure if it's Robert or Roberta. It could be Robert A.
Janitor.
Giuseppe, or it could be Roberta Giuseppe. I'm not sure. Yeah, wasn't that cool?
today.
Yo, Just Terry with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Black.
Carrie Beth, we with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
On.
System.
Oh, there.
Pretty good, pretty good. Wow, can't complain. Hopefully you're good and all yours are good too. You know, maybe someday with the follow. KC with the follow. B Lover with the follow. Thank you, Cynthia. Michelle, hello. Cybercat with the follow. And Big Country with the follow. Welcome,
Emily.
welcome. So I'm using Vox. That's what cuts out the static. Damn, I'm getting that name Emily a lot. And there's no Emily over here. That doesn't mean there isn't an Emily visiting.
Boss. Chocolate.
And another spirit keeps saying chocolate.
Lion.
Yo, Big Country, true player for real, number 960. Emily, would you like to communicate? Are you here for that?
She's in him.
Are you here for the headstone cleaning? I just did 3 of them.
And
What's up, Vibration? Richie, you got to go into your settings and turn off all the bells and whistles.
That came up.
All these apps, not just Vox,
This is
all
strange.
of these bells and whistles to make it sound spooky and creepy and otherworldly. Just turn it off. You turn it off. Now remember, it's not just the app.
oh,
Location and user
No,
plays into it too.
shouldn't-
You know, what works for somebody might not work for somebody else. Yo, Jenny, you play it for real.
drive.
Superior.
Nation.
System.
Back off.
Yo, Vibration. Vibration with the Night Star. Jenny. Yeah, even white noise, yo. I can't stand that white noise.
Oh, there.
You guys got to remember something. I've been doing this for a while. Back in the day, we didn't have a choice when we made our own spirit boxes.
Still makes.
Yo, Trish, you play it for real.
Not all of us.
We are on a subwave, my friend. We have 2 big subwave goals that we're trying to get to. And hitting those subwaves help with that. We're trying to get to 1,500 for an all-day headstone cleaning-a-thon, which would start earlier than usual and ends later than usual. And at 2,000 subs, we do our all-night buck out.
Just for
Too hot to clean graves? No, I don't mind it. I've got water everywhere here, so if I start getting overheated, I just go to one of the faucets and soak myself, you know? That happens usually in the summer. Yo, Jesse, you play up for real. Mister with the follow. So I do ask questions to the spirits, but
Something like-
I don't ask nilly-willy
Someone-
questions. You know, people ask so many basic questions without even thinking they're like that they're talking to something. I like clear-cut communication. We don't get that by asking random questions. Once we got something coming through, like Emily, I responded to Emily. She didn't come through to me. If she did, I would have started asking her questions. I have a very particular way I do this. Yo, Vibration with the game.
Visit
Oh, let's
me.
go. That is
That's-
very different than everybody else out there.
Now, dynamite.
If you landed a job cleaning headstones, you know, what is your
man.
local cemetery want you to do? How do they want you to proceed?
Sally's up.
You know, those are the questions you got to ask from them. Every cemetery is different. Yo, Nella, you play it for real. Yo, Bard subscribing. Ooh, we Jenny sending a sub. Meow. Steven with the Panther paws.
You Andy.
Steven, you play it for real. Yeah, Nella, it's humid.
Maybe.
The humidity's here. It's so horrible.
Poor.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, child. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your father.
Yes.
No. No, I'm not. Yo, Vibration with the
I hope.
rainbow mini star.
Gangs of-
I hope that's not this child coming through. Listen, one of my sons was saying daddy and oh shit
Well,
at age 3 months. this child
Let's
was
get
like
into-
6 months. I hope that's not this child coming through
Big
calling
race.
me daddy. That would
Emily.
break my heart. Yeah, that's right. My son said, "Oh shit," at 3 months.
Really? Well,
That was my fault. Yo, Lord, you play it for real with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Number 692. It was my fault. I'd have him sitting next to me while I'm playing video games, right? And every time I do something, I'd be like, "Oh shit!" So randomly one day,
needing
I
that.
said something, and the words, his first words. Oh shit!
I am.
We were laughing hysterical. Your daughter said Bradley Cooper at 3 months? That's great.
To the wrong direction.
I believe that you say
That's
the
a great-
last name. Giuseppe. Twin Flame with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Jenna with the game bow. Let's go. No, you will not touch me. Jenny with the game bow. Let's go. Damn, breaks my heart when these children come through.
What up?
Yo, Becky, you play it for real. Brutal.
That's a joke.
Yo, Jenna with the game bow. Let's go. What up, Becky? Well, I don't control the spirits, Army. I don't control spirits. Two major things I do not control that a lot of people have a hard time understanding. One, the weather. Two, the spirits. Yo, Tragic, you play it for real. Twin Flame, you play it for real. Number 692. A lot of people have a hard time understanding that I don't control the weather. Jackie, you play it for real. Gillis Pie? Is that how you pronounce that?
No energy.
Sure it's not pronounced Giuseppe? Like Giuseppe? Only reason why I say that is we have a heavy Italian heritage to this area.
To do the wrong direction.
Nah. Kaylee, I'm not a medium or a psychic, my friend. Giuseppe. Geppetto.
I'm following.
I want to be a real boy. Nah, I'm not from the island. I'm from Westchester.
But fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
no rain
glad that is-
dances. Jenny with the marvelous confetti. I'm based in Westchester. I document the mainly the lower Hudson Valley region of Westchester, but I do branch out to Connecticut and Jersey at times.
What are you doing here?
Well, I just got done
right.
cleaning this headstone, which is actually coming out really good. And due to the cracking and the damaging and whatnot that was already there, I think I am not going to touch it again. I think we're going to leave this one alone.
The gang sort of.
Then has been.
You know? How does this not scare me? Because I find it exciting. The headstone cleaning I find fulfilling. Everything else with it I find exciting. There's no room
What date
for
is
fear.
it?
That's a good question, Spirit. Let me look that up exactly. Since the second time you're asking me. It's June 11th. Wow, I was way off.
Predictability.
It's June 11th, 2025. Tommy, most of the time, yes, it's the living that hurts you, but I've been attacked by spirits before, too.
Oh man.
Ooh, we barking spiders. What up, Buzz?
Rosary beads.
I'm from here.
You're from here. What's your name?
It's inside.
In down.
Oh, thank you. How are you?
We're at that same cemetery where I was attacked, but
I'm
we're not.
below.
We're not near the plot. You're below. Below in the newer section?
Whiskey.
Don't got any of that. Lawrence, you play it for real, number 694. T with the follow. Ooh, wee.
In Britain.
Ooh, wee, my friends. 2 minutes, 2 subs. Not even 2 minutes. 1 minute, 2 subs needed.
Why are you here?
Can we hit the sub wave?
Dying.
Julie, you play it for real.
5 a.m. Here it is, Mac.
Traveling.
Traveling. Sandusky with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Turn on.
Where are you traveling from? Oh, somebody sent subs. Somebody saved that wave. Yeah, right, Tay? Yo, Kathy Smith with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Bloody Mascara with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Have you?
It was prime.
I'm following.
Whoever sent those subs, yo, appreciate you.
Which have.
The K.
Oh, the apples. That's the sticker you guys got? That's awesome.
The amount of
Oh, Christine, you got to check out my videos, yeah.
whiskey.
All my videos come from my live streams. Yeah, that one came out good. So did the other two we cleaned before this. That apples. I'm going to bust out them apples in a little bit. Wait. That's right, my friends. Every
do I
month
do?
we get new emotes.
Emily.
There's Emily again. Every month we get new stickers, yo. So that's why hitting those subwaves is important, because you guys get to enjoy those 20 exclusive. You know, we only got, what, 20 days to get the rest of them. Christine with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Unquestionably.
Jezebel, true player for real. No, I don't want to be touched. Please, Spirit. No, thank you. Claire Dixon with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
It's not easy.
Yo, what up, YTs? Everybody over there?
Play with me.
Yo, Donna, appreciate that, yo. Appreciate you. Child, what's your name?
Traveling.
If you tell me your name, I'll play with you. And what's the name of the female that's traveling? Is that Emily?
Sure.
Visit me.
Well, I'd love to visit you, but you got to tell me where you're buried. Nah, Reaper, my intent does not allow the spirits to follow me home. As I always say, you know, they can stay here, but they can't follow me. They can go wherever they want, but they can't follow me. Plus, most spirits don't want to follow me anyway. I go to some darker places.
Drive, Verification visit.
It depends on their frequency. Sometimes they can see us. It's all about frequency. Yo, Alexis, you play it for real. You know, it is all about that frequency. Yo, Alexis.
Incorrect.
with the true player for real victory.
Yes.
Ooh to the we. Damn. Donna, you sent enough
Right.
to bang out the whole subwave, yo. Appreciate you.
Things stop.
Yeah, we're in the sun now. It ain't that bad though. A lot of clouds out today, but it's beautiful.
That other.
No, they can't follow you through the phone. No. No.
It's the biggest fool.
Our phones would be exploding left and right if that was the case. What's up, Claire Dixon?
All right.
You got
They
nothing
drop
to
a
worry
what?
about there.
Show yourself.
Play with me.
Yo, I'm right here, Spirit. Showing myself all the time. Child, I'd play with you, but you got to give me your name.
Should be right.
What's up, Peggy?
Because I'm. To go.
Your future.
In the future.
Lotto.
Oof. Yo, guys, yesterday at the tower,
Dog.
I was trapped in the tower because of the rain. It was so hot. It got so bad. I left the fan on, the big fan. When I got into the tower this morning, it was so much cooler.
Rosary beads.
So now I just gotta leave that fan on.
He spent all intended.
Spirit, you keep bringing up rosary beads. I don't have any. I actually have an old pair of haunted rosary beads from like the 1700s somewhere in the tower. Somewhere in one of the boxes I haven't gone through yet. They're actually really cool looking. They're all clunky and whatnot. Yeah, I gotta find them, show you guys one day. Well, that's what was happening to me last night. The humidity was so bad. I guess I was sweating and it was getting in my eyes, and I couldn't even read the chat at some time. It was just so bad.
Pinball.
I got out of there right after the ranking. I went home. I went in the AC. It was wonderful.
Project.
It was wonderful.
Pretty fun.
Cool it off, you know?
No.
So, it's either Roberta or Robert. I am going to take
Furious.
a guess and say it's Robert and not Roberta.
We're seeing.
Right, get.
I haven't heard a name yet, though.
And this guitar.
Yeah, it's hard to find a lot of the headstones here.
That's at 7.
Can I take a cold shower here at the cemetery? No. No.
Please.
That I cannot do. But I could definitely take a shower at the tower or my apartment. But I'm not showering until after I work out later. Yes, Spirit.
Dublin as well.
Vox and Ghost Soup Original. I am in New York State. I am in Westchester.
Nothing.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a space
Experiment.
between the T and the A, you know? I think that's Robert A.
Their day-to-day.
and not Roberta. Yo, cat's shaking your corgi butt, getting lowered and coming back up.
Using.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These beautiful days in New York, I'm holding on to every single one of them. Yo, Angela with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
This had been
Catch to play it for real.
Shine.
Damn, that came out good.
And my.
That cleaned up real nice.
I
Spirits,
was lucky enough to be.
what do you think of this headstone we just cleaned?
disrespectful.
What does it say? It's
Yuki Lee.
So we should play it for real.
Dude.
Robert A. It looks like Robert A. Santa Angel True Player for real. Yes, I have KPP. I have my own. I just, again, listen, I try to explain people this. I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this since I was 18. Back in the day, we had to make our own spirit boxes, which is the same thing as an SB7 and SB11. I'm done with the radio noise and the scanning and all of that.
Oh, this.
No, it's say disrespectful, but that they could be talking to another spirit here. You gotta remember, there's a lot of spirits here. I try to ignore one word.
Please continue.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think that spirits are always talking to me. Spirits talk to each other way more than they speak to me. Thank you, Mona May. So, to be honest, the only time I actually heard a spirit reference me is when they said my last name about 3 minutes ago, and when a spirit thought I was their dad.
Son.
Is that your son?
Be gone.
What's up, Linda?
Red.
Yeah, so this is one of 3 we cleaned so far.
Over an interview. Don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yo, Lily with the follow.
The acorn.
I'm hoping.
Was then coming up.
You're hoping.
From Prince William.
What are you hoping for?
Oh, 77.
Thank you, Laney Bug. That happened recently at the tower, too.
Mushroom.
Tinye True Player for real.
On things like
Dress.
Say yes to the dress.
next year.
Say yes to the dress.
Those are my kids.
Oh, I don't know. Spirit
And
just
on
said
the-
dress. Who knows if it's anything related to this
Gin.
headstone, you know? Been hearing a lot of other things, too.
Ways between birds.
I'm in a very large cemetery with a lot of spirits.
Turn it on.
Turn what on?
Yeah, for it, Nick.
So who knows? Whoa.
Government.
That did not sound good. That didn't sound good at all.
Default out.
I like you.
You like me? Thank you.
You scumbag.
If you're talking to me, thank you very
Sit
much,
back.
Spirit. Oh, you like those, Speedy? It's whenever she's in the mood, you know? Yo, your favorite witch with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Great
Speedy, you
job,
play it
John.
for real. Hey, thank you, Spirit. Spirit that just said great job. What's your name? And do you have any relation to Robert?
Party.
I tell my
Order it. This is
Listen.
Mrs. Curious with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
system.
Absolutely.
Spirit that said great job. What is your name?
This is how we.
I'd like to talk to you.
In the first place.
And one of
Yo, what
Get
up,
ready.
Chris Fitz? Yo, Donna with the manifesting. Well, that wasn't the manifesting. That was the galaxy globe. Yo, appreciate you. That was awesome.
Every.
That almost looked like the manifesting for a
LBC.
minute there. I don't think I've seen the galaxy
Funny.
globe.
Come forward. I got my eye on another headstone I want to
rock or
play.
whatever.
Please.
I don't know.
Yo, I know. I keep looking
A
at
bunch
it.
of the decision.
Yo, Black Rose, you play it for real. Yo, Night Stalker,
This is-
wait, you have a good one, my
on the
friend.
shelf.
It's in my.
Yo, Mandy, you play it for real.
Message. 1000.
Angel Face to follow, welcome, welcome. Cash, you play it for real. There are crypts, there are mausoleums, but they're a lot newer, and they're in the newer section. So I don't do new burials. Yeah, that's for the loved ones to do, not myself.
Weak.
I'm here to pay attention to the neglected. Bad boy, you play it for real. And before people start judging families for neglecting these graves, remember, a lot of these families don't exist anymore.
It's a post.
Yo, Lori, you play it for real.
There'll be.
There used to be, Viv. You could tell it broke off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do some apples. And I think I'm going to drink my Monster before it gets warm. And then I think I'm going to do another one.
Please.
Saturday night.
How's that sound?
For this.
You can hash the headstones. I clean for hours. Pretty little headstones.
Well, all right.
Yo, bad boy with the level up.
Not exactly.
Enjoy.
This is strange.
Stroke.
Straight. Strange, huh? Shayla with the follow, welcome, welcome. Army B with the follow, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Pretty little headstones. Then I smoke flower.
Me. Oh, performing.
Your Boxer Brigade with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Troll
But you
Eater.
can't-
Play up for real.
Stop.
Drop and roll with it. Sherry, play up for real. Yo, Chen with the space caterpillar dog thing. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've gotten spirits to laugh once or twice.
Great.
Patient.
Get them to laugh here and there.
Oh, earlier today,
It all depends.
including, is a very unbooked.
Your Starlight should play up for real. You know what I always find amazing? I always find amazing how people interpret things while doing this. You know, like some people are like, yo, they hate when you sing. Other people are like, yo, they love when you sing. And then I sit back and I'm like, well, I didn't get a real reaction out of the spirits for singing, so I'm, you know.
Asylum seeker.
Come inside.
Yeah, Kat,
And
I have, and I actually have proof of spirits that have nothing to do with these headstones coming and watching this.
Asylum has 3.
I literally had a spirit, and I posted the video. It's at least in my 10 most recent posted, a spirit asking if they missed a headstone cleaning.
Very.
Yo, Jen with the puppy kisses. So that's pretty wild.
You spent.
Has been.
Was it?
We nice. Ain't nothing following me out of here. They can follow me to the next headstone if they want. Yo, John with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, I got them apples going, yo. We just unlocked a new emote for that too. A new sticker for the apples.
Enough.
Can't do a Nicholas
I
and
tell you guys, there is honestly very few things that compare to sitting with some apples going,
Show yourself.
chilling in a beautiful place like this with an amazing community.
200,000.
That's the point, Viv.
Not even close.
The fact that you said that makes me very happy. That's exactly what I was going for. Yo, Trollito with the money gun.
I mean, they'll.
about it. Farad.
So my friends were trying to get
Also-
into the top 60% for this live stream. Right now we are at 68%.
Dress.
And if we do better than that, then the night crew's gonna push it real good. Yo, Jen with the hand heart. Amy should play it for real.
Funding too.
Jen with the hand heart. I'll visit you, Spirit, but you gotta tell me where your headstone is.
I need to go.
You can go. Your Starlight with the bubble gum.
Christmas.
Cam with the fall. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Mandy with the animal band. Yo, appreciate you, Mandy
Guy.
with the animal band. Ooh, wee.
See, people are.
Shout out
Help.
for True Player for real.
Can I?
In public.
Well, I swear.
Very true. I've heard spirits be very mean to one another, and mean to me.
Is of all time.
It does, Richie, it does. I love it.
Very much.
that the government's still getting.
This will break.
The whispers make you uncomfortable? That's just frequency. Yo, Jen with the dinosaur.
Spot the
Wow.
Please.
Yo, Sammy, True Player for real.
Actually, is that's
Did it. Shocked.
Ill.
of one of the
random spirits tracing. You want me to clean more headstones, don't you, spirits?
In the
I'm looking at one all the way to my left. Dude, there are just so many people walking around here today. It's nice to see. It's rare you see people walking around the old section. I saw a guy walking over here before. There's a woman in back of me. It's rare this place gets visitors. It's nice.
They would buy.
Back in the day, the only other person that would visit this place was this crazy lady who would stalk me and harass me until she ran over a couple of headstones and got kicked out of the cemetery. Got those videos posted, by the way. JR, True Player for real.
It's not easy.
I was happy that she ended up getting kicked out, but I was pissed off that she ran over the headstones
Forgiveness.
because she was paying attention to what I was doing.
to criminals.
Remember when that happened? Anybody remember that?
is in
That was a couple years ago. Yo, late with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Am I a ghost?
8 and 8.
I agree, Sue. Well, you guys want to know the main reason why I clean these, right? Is every now and then, it's rare that it happens, but every now and then you get an individual who is curious about their lineage, right? And they dig and they dig and they want to go and they want to visit the headstones and the plots of their ancestors. You know? And it's now I'll never get to see their reaction, but I mean, how cool is it for when they actually do come and check it out and they can actually read the headstone? You know, sometimes it's not for that reason. Sometimes it's because I have a relationship with the spirit.
positively.
You know, do I like you? I don't know you, spirit.
Superior.
I would like to see.
But when I do random stones, I do it with the hope that somebody will appreciate it. Spirit or other.
Adding.
You know?
Because
I'm hoping.
Me too, spirit. Me too. Me too. Get stopped till you get enough.
so they are. Airport cap.
Valerie, that chick whispering's freaking you out, huh?
For example, 8 and 8.
Leaves opening.
Please continue.
Please continue. Yeah, we're getting a lot of side conversations, a lot of spirit chatter.
A DLR
Technically, we're eavesdropping.
and team.
Yo, Reaper with the first gift I ever sent. We appreciate you. Thank you for me being your first gift, yo. I do truly love the people that come in here that, you know, claim this is not real. Let me tell you something. If I'm scrolling on TikTok, right, or YouTube, and I come across a live stream, and I don't believe in what they're doing, or I have no interest in it,
Heart attack.
I would not even spend a second in the live, or let alone the
Where did you
small
come
amount of
from?
energy it takes to type.
Unquestionably.
You know what I mean? Like, it is so funny. I just don't understand it.
Shoe.
We
A
Trollita.
DLR
We.
Patience.
People were question.
Yeah, Richie. I'll never understand it. That's the thing I don't understand with stuff like this. Haters and people that are in competition with other people that do
Where did you
s-
come
similar
from?
things. I'll never understand it. I never will.
Yes.
Back off.
It always blow my mind, yo. Trisha with the follow. Welcome, welcome. That is true.
If about it, people
Yo, Geek with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
to men.
Oh, yeah, this one came out real clean. So the other two. This one in the sun, though. This one dried quick.
6% more.
Eugene with the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's it, Trollita. We have so very few rules. Being respectful is like
Eugene.
the main thing.
Biggest pop.
Yo, Reaper True Player for real. Number 697. Use a True Player for real.
Bourbon.
Old MPs.
Yo, what up, user? Jamie with the follow. Gardner True Player for real. First Kitten True Player for real. However, what's popping?
I
Thank you,
can't
Jamie.
remember.
I get that quite a bit. I don't hear it though, but I appreciate the compliment.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and then there's a problem.
We were all
In below 6.
Way.
Biggest pop.
Sadie with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Dress.
Lord carried.
Dress. Spirits are saying dress quite a bit too. Vibration, you have a good one?
It's bright.
It got bright. You're right about that. It got real
Not.
bright real quick.
Said it.
Nah, I don't allow spirits to follow me home. I use my intent to protect myself.
This sort of thing.
You know, appreciate those taps, shares, and gifts, my friends.
Satanic.
Satanic.
This doesn't work. And
It's too.
Yo, Michelle, you play it for real. Wow, that breeze feels great. Yeah, you can hear the traffic. You can hear the traffic pretty hard. Do I split the profits with the spirits? What profits? It's funny, Frank. You're a funny guy. I make just enough to keep the friggin' lights on.
you.
team.
Failure.
Failure. Oh, man. Yeah.
Man City in that.
Shit.
But it's remorse. Remember.
Ah, yes. 369. Thank you for bringing that up, my friend. My friends, please remember that I will never message you and I will never follow you. I'll never slide into your DMs, yo. I don't do carrot card readings. Yes, you heard me correctly. Carrot card readings. That's what I call them. I don't do carrot card readings, and I do not do any sort of life readings or contact your loved ones. There are tons of fake accounts. If you receive a message or a follow from me, it is not me. Do not fall
Please
for the
continue.
scams. Janet with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Coming to get me.
Yeah, Michelle, it's really bad. Yeah, it's a bunch of different people that do it, 369. That's why I got so many. A bunch of different factions of people that do it. It's so annoying. I'm in New York, Bluestone.
Yep.
It's a wet.
Frightened.
Just people deal on it. Doesn't work.
You see people, Spirit?
Balls.
I'm looking around. I don't see anybody anymore. I did see a car go by, but that was about it. There were some people walking around before.
It's even.
I know Danbury.
Witch.
I know Wappingers too. A witch? There's some witch activity here, but
Great job, John.
not bad witch activity.
What's the date
Good witches, you know. Hey, thank you, Spirit. That's the same one that came
Men
through
and
before.
women.
What's your name? I think this headstone came out great.
And she was
I'm from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, female just said she's from here. Male Spirit that said, great job. What is your name? I'd like to speak with you.
30,000.
Yo, Matthew, true player for real.
I wouldn't.
From a position.
Claim. You.
What time is it? Not even 2:30.
What brought you here?
That is great. What brought me here? Life.
Tony?
Life brought me to the after death.
Say well.
With your
Donald.
Are you a good
Patience.
witch or a bad witch? How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Here on.
Carl.
Didn't.
You're the.
We. Michelle with the follow.
We
Welcome,
can't
welcome.
say.
You can't say, huh? Renee with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Dress.
Child keeps saying dress. All right, let me go check out this headstone real quick. Let's see if it's doable.
Doomed.
To tell.
If I.
Also done that, please. Every time I
Counting.
Say yes to the dress.
Well, sorry.
Statue. Dog.
Shot.
Like on. Thanks.
Very
Not doing.
nice.
He says. You're 80. And this isn't. Pounds.
There.
And
And twitch. Arms.
Andrew White.
to the.
It's a CMC.
Coming.
We're gonna stop. And not delay.
Come on.
Biggest.
Every.
And share.
Board to take.
First.
Like.
Coming.
And I. In the old.
Radio.
Why is this so familiar? Why is this headstone so familiar? My love?
Deep.
Men and women.
Children.
Incident.
Oh, nay.
Have I talked to this spirit before?
Ever.
Close.
Closer. Damn, yo, look at the damage that does. Look at that. Crazy, right?
Please listen.
I'm listening.
Street.
Please listen.
I'm listening.
Oh, what?
What even?
I understand.
Good. I don't.
UK.
I'm above.
You know.
I come and go.
Take it to
Give me a break.
Hang on.
He can't stay.
False.
Couldn't afford.
Trash.
Well, let's get.
What happened? Joe.
Unnice.
I'm hoping.
Should play. Road.
Go on now.
And not hungry.
They're in the
Intellect. The Spanish people.
Why is here?
Doubling.
Rituals. Yes.
By the news.
It's
Look over here.
So did you roll of train?
Every
Guilt.
It's a little.
To the treasury.
Oh.
oh, we want to.
friends, they're not.
Wood. Grave.
To not be.
We're not doing the back of this. It has poison ivy all over it. So
What happened?
what happened is poison ivy all here and all in the back.
Unnecessarily.
So we're gonna stay away from that.
From America.
Cleaning headstones.
That's exactly what we're doing. Are you here to watch, Spirit?
Make of it.
Infringe upon.
Shame mistake.
Young.
Yes, yeah.
Who shall see?
Justice.
It's dark.
No sense.
Including this here.
Following you. Like.
Hide.
There's a bunch of very faded
I'm
writing
hoping.
down here.
Following you.
Very faded. No, you're not gonna follow
In the
me.
east.
Seance.
Nope, no seance either.
Disrespect.
Right,
yes.
Let's go get right. Water.
Nothing good.
Where's the nap?
Wanted me. Football in. To not be.
Phone.
You know.
Yes,
Easy.
yeah. Right, base.
What about this gun? About it, bit. For the stuff.
It's difficult.
Yes.
For the clean.
She doesn't.
This might need
So
another
she-
one. I can tell just by that dirty runs.
Team and
Vanish.
Let's see what that looks like when it dries. Let's see what it looks like when it dries.
It's possible.
does have a put.
No, Carrie Sue, the stone next to it is a lichen built up on it. You can't scrub sandstone graves. These type of sandstone. Those are actually when chemicals like D2 and other just spray on and walk away chemicals are great for.
Him saying.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what this
Why
looks like
here?
when it dries.
Who are coming?
This might need another hit though.
Disallow.
Good question. Exotic.
Pepper.
No, Daniel, different cemetery. The cemetery that I take care of the grounds at, that's the abandoned Brown Cemetery that the Santa Paranormal community took over back in the summer of 2023. Sneaky with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Definitely brighter already.
Fighting at the moment.
We'll have to see what it looks like when it dries. I can't read it at all right now.
Last player who got.
Yo, Madison Uwe. Madison with the hand heart. Appreciate you. Yo, Bella subscribing. Ooh to the week. Brit, you play it for real.
More than.
Oh, sweet king, we
And the
cannot
cry-
battle.
Dangerous.
Hello.
Oh yeah, look at that, Vicky. We're at 58%. Great job, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait.
Well, bit.
Now, the better we get, the easier it'll be for the night crew to either keep us at 60 or get us to 20% and get us a fragment.
Later this evening. Message.
Have to be.
Yo, Inksville with the follow.
I can't
Ooh-wee.
talk. 18 plus. What?
Satan.
Devil.
Down.
What spirit that you're calling Satan and the devil?
Time for shop.
Scorpio ghost on auto renewal. Ooh,
Find an extra.
that is a great question. Who's speaking that? I do
The
not
apparent-
know. That I do not know.
This is strange.
What's strange? Yo, Michelle with the confetti. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to read this until it dries, green screen,
Date.
Read.
in this area. Yo, Lindsay with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
We can only.
Just
It's difficult.
My drill brush would have been great for this. For all the areas where there's no lettering.
Ground. Appreciated.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'll see what it looks like when it dries, though. This may need another hit.
I'm stuck.
Not.
Yeah, I don't think you're stuck, Spirit. You might feel that way. But you could come and go. You could definitely come and go.
Cleaning graves.
Believe.
Yep. Definitely the hardest one on the list so far.
Definitely.
and I left.
It makes no sense.
Slow. To not be.
I'm at a local cemetery, Bonnie, in New
For
York.
Shopify.
Close to New York City.
Leave now.
We can talk, Spirit. Remember, my friends, if you have not done it yet, subscribe to the Meow Club, yo. At 1,500 subs, when we get back to 1,500 subs, we're doing an all-day headstone cleaning, which means we're just going to stay at it all day and see how many I get done. You think I'm going to get 11 done, Spirit? I think I'm going to get a lot more than that done.
They teach.
Your Brandy with the follow. And then,
Do we?
at 2,000 subs,
Thanks.
we do our overnight buck out.
Thing. No,
He's calming.
Yeah. Ooh, to
Touch on this.
the way.
Represent.
Tomorrow.
Wow, we need 49%.
You say,
That is not that hard. That is definitely possible.
Seance.
The more damage you guys do today with those gifts, the easier it'll be tonight for us to bring it home. Nah, it's not too shabby. Yo, Jen with the rainbow mini star. I wouldn't mind another fragment.
and just
Awesome, Nash. Welcome.
to go up on. You're making of two.
Hell yeah, we.
Look over here.
Why? Where do you?
What's up, Phyllis?
On
What's up,
stars
Wally?
you can.
Ooh, wait. I have, Brandon. I have.
Surely.
Cemetery wanted me to clean his family's plot. And funny enough, I told him if he gives me a hand, I'll do it for free. So one morning we went there. It's not this cemetery, a different cemetery, and we banged out his godparents, his grandparents, like everybody. And then while he was finishing up his great-grandfather's headstone, I went and I found my great-great-grandfather's headstone, and I cleaned that. And giggles.
Great come.
But I didn't shit or. So, how do they communicate? Vox and Ghost Tube Original. Yo, Brandy with the confetti. What's up, Grayson?
Fair enough.
It's starting to dry, all right. Oh, what do you know? I think we have another Mary here.
No thanks.
I think her name is Mary. I could be wrong, though. Mary Merritt? Yikes. Let's hope I'm wrong there. Oh, this one's going to take forever to dry, too. But it is drying good.
Afterlife.
Yeah, the afterlife. Vanessa with the follow.
No.
You saw a butterfly go by? That wouldn't surprise me. You saw a butterfly go by? That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me. I seen him here.
Hurtful.
Door.
Unlegible.
Dad.
Nah, Spirit, I'm not your dad. Is your dad here?
Sit down.
And I can just.
Period.
When we took.
Little bug. Get out of my mouth. You're savage player for real.
Yes.
Like
That bug went flying.
It's
I was
not-
probably like, holy shit! Near-death experience! Because I didn't chew it or anything. I just felt it spit it
what
out.
we could.
Wait. It happens.
To throw.
It happens. Quite a bit.
Tunnel.
Overnight.
Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
really.
Just hot. It's hot
Is it
in the
cool?
sun.
Grab.
Cope.
Great.
Hey, thanks. The same spirit from before. That's the same spirit from
Terrestrial.
before. That said, great job, John. He just said, looks great. Same voice. Tell you, I get spirits that watch
Related.
videos. They probably have nothing to do with this headstone. It's so wild to me. Yo, Sophie should play it for real. Yo, Woodlands with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I can't read this stone. I gave up. Last name is Merritt. That's all I can read. It's way too faded, which is why I don't even want to hit it again.
Email.
Even lightly scrubbing, I'll more. Yeah, I can't read anything else either. Green screen. I could just read in memory of possibly Mary Merritt.
Forgive.
who died, and then that's it. And then that's it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the hell out of the sun.
Yeah, but
Give me 1 second to move everything, because this sun's starting to kick my ass. Clay ball
Well, listen.
and rubbing paper. Ravens. Well, let me move everything.
Alright.
yeah, we have to.
For the
Felt.
New life.
one who's a
I meant it.
your chance. Invest.
Fully.
Remove some
Come on, guys.
below.
Below.
Later this evening.
Later this evening. That's the third one we did. Not bad, not bad.
Started fit.
Came out great. And here are the first two.
It's 7:50.
Ugh.
Weather.
Readjusting here. Hey, the afterlife.
Then they iconic. Brenda.
Fires.
Can't do everything quick enough, I tell you.
This.
Can't do everything quick enough.
Make a noise.
Whoop whoop, welcome to Chili's now. Yo, Julie's subscribing. Away. Oh yeah, we cleaned a bunch today, green screen. We did 4 of them today. We did Winifred and Marion Fields here, a 6-month and 7-month-old. We did a 5-month-old, Robert, and the Merrick grave over there that I have no idea who that is.
Message.
Treasury select.
Trying to get this so we're not.
Guardian.
Ooh-wee. Justin, you should watch more often. We do come at midnight.
You.
Thank you, Spicy.
Your radio. That's where we're looking.
Consciousness.
Consciousness. And lost.
Business with
Not bad. We did 4 graves today. Imagine how many headstones will get done
36.
if that marathon ever happens.
Shopify.
That'd be pretty damn wild, yo. Nope. Looks like Winifred. Could be Mildred, though.
Forgiveness.
Could be.
He will come up.
Pretty sure it's Willifred, though. Pretty sure it's Willifred. Forgiveness.
Can you feel me?
Sabina to play it for real. No, Spirit, I cannot feel you.
Count really.
And nor do I want to. No, thank you. Hey, Brandon, appreciate that. Thank you for watching.
No process. I'm guilty.
We, my friends, we are trying to push to as close
Urban.
to 20% as possible. We are currently at 49%.
I agree.
Excuse me.
Jonathan.
The heat's getting to me. We're currently at 58%. We're trying to get to 20%. We need more than 49K to do so. So every gift is appreciated.
Do they agree?
That's
Photo.
Lassie Bird with the follow. Welcome, welcome. To the way.
and now
Justin, that is completely incorrect. Spirit,
impressed.
activity, conversations, everything. It's
Well,
24/7. Yo, Kevin, Jess, and Gloria with the follows. Welcome, welcome.
Say
We, Mari, I'm doing great, my friend. How are you? Eminem with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Gloria, hello. Mari, we just got done cleaning a couple of headstones. We did these two that are in front of us. We did another 5-month-old, and then we did an adult. But we can't really read the name on it, unfortunately. I'll check it at the end. Yo, Warrior, true player for real. Oh, yeah, we can hear spirits. Justin, who said anything about being scared? We're cleaning headstones today, my friend. That's why I'm not here at night. But like I said, day-night doesn't make a difference.
Impressed.
Yo, true player for real. What's up, Witch?
clearly.
It's already on it, yeah. It's already on it. Yo, E with the game bow, let's go. Yo, Mona May with the powerful mind.
It's getting grand.
Over.
How are you gonna?
Such a good idea to get back in the shade. I was being tortured over there.
Patient.
Sometimes you gotta be a little patient. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Rock. Appreciate that. Justin, spirits can give a shit about midnight, my friend. This poor dude stuck on midnight.
Okay.
Do I ever garden with them? Yes, there are certain spirits that I do plant flowers for.
Again.
Yo, Warrior with the game bow, let's go. Samantha with the follow, welcome, welcome.
Take note.
Most do like the headstones clean, Samantha. Every now and then you'll get one that doesn't. But the number that do big time surpass the ones that don't.
What do you think?
Yo, Beans with the follow, welcome, welcome. Well, Manta Bear, believe it or not, at that time period, it was so common. Sure, people mourned, but it was like so common. Thank you, Trish.
Forgive.
It was a very common thing to lose a child.
Disfigured.
Which is pretty wild to think about. Yo, Sush, player for real. Oh yeah, hi you. I'm all about respect when it comes to the spirits.
Frightening.
Feeling.
All depends on where I'm at too. Like if
Pounds
listen, if I'm at my like where I live, right, and I'm out in the field and back of the building where I live, and a spirit gets nasty with me, I'm gonna get nasty right back with it because that's where I live. But here, I'm the visitor. You know, I'm the visitor here.
There's more.
So I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible and set an example.
Go at Gibraltar.
Halt.
Anybody agree?
So Samantha, I'm using two different types of spirit boxes. One is Vox, which scans through radio waves. The second one is Ghost Tube Original. It is very common to hear advertisements, music, things of that nature. Awesome, Fox. Thank you for being here.
It's required.
Yo, what's up, Patricia?
I mean, there are.
Positively.
Who's Brian?
So
Yo!
Why can't I come?
Wait.
Keep there.
What's up, Mama Lisa?
which I'm face it.
It smells.
Stretch.
That's it, Gonzalez. What's up, Charlotte? Welcome. Yep. Yeah, I'm well acquainted with a lot of the
Again for the
groundskeepers here for the cemetery. I'm all right, Mama Lisa. I can't complain, you know. Just got done cleaning a bunch of graves. Just did 4 headstones. Yo, Jay Welch, you player for real. Mari with the game bowl. Let's go.
I can't see you.
You can't see me? That's okay.
Man.
I can't see you either. I'd love to see you, though. That happens a lot to me, Charlotte. That happens a lot to me. Cool user, true player for real. That is a very common thing that happens. I am a father, too, so I got that dad energy.
When I hear garden hides.
So, who hides?
And
Yeah, that happens quite a bit to me. Yo, Mari with the Summer of Live. Ooh, to the way, Mari, true player for real.
Ethel.
It's not an
Ooh, to the
investment.
Receive.
Believe me.
Yo, Eve with the follow. Welcome. Mari with the rainbow mini star. Oh, yeah, smallpox? Buried.
Rapture.
Yo, Mari with the love painting. Yo, what up, Drew?
Brian.
He helped.
I mean, let's go.
Tree.
A tree.
That the
A lot of trees here, Spirit. A lot of big, old trees here.
Those are among the
Ones that have been around for quite a bit. Nope, not one groundskeeper here has ever had an experience. Then again, they are always very busy when they're out in the cemetery. They always have equipment going. It's always loud. But not one of the groundskeeper have ever had an experience. However, not one of them will come here at night. It's funny when I talk to them about it. They're just like, "You're nuts coming here at night." Like, what do you guys mean? I was like, this is your stomping ground. And they were like, not at night, it ain't.
So he was.
It smells.
Jonathan.
Who's Jonathan? That they've told me about, you know. And that I've spoken to. I haven't spoken to everybody here yet.
Of
Rapture.
I hear Jonathan too, but I'm not seeing the name around me.
Not tonight.
albums.
No, I'm not here tonight. Tonight we're either going to the
Flowers.
tunnels of the pre-war. Finally supposed to get no rain today. We get a break from the rain, and then tomorrow it's supposed to start raining again. Not tomorrow, Friday. I just had a candy cane going, so maybe that's why they're saying it smells. Or maybe I smell. I do smell very weird after I clean headstones from all the nasty stuff on the stones. All that spray back.
In Japan.
Sometimes they do, Samantha. Have I ever seen spirits before? Hell yeah.
Take.
Yo, what up, Shireen? Hell yes, I have.
Listen, man.
Can't you smell that smell? The smell of cleaning headstones.
Impressed.
Perfect. Spend on shit.
Yo, Sarah with the follow. Care Bear with the follow. Welcome. So, that spirit that's been following me around today as I'm cleaning headstones, what do you think of all the headstones that got cleaned? Are you happy with the overall outcome of the headstones being cleaned?
Yikes.
Also, the Iranian.
If you're still here.
No, Wendy.
Yo, Shirini, you play it for real, number 705. Nope, Zeus, just because I wanted to. No particular reason.
Why?
You know,
That's full.
You start walking. That's thoughtful. Well, thank you, Spirit. And you start walking. I see one. I go, okay.
it's
This is where we're doing it today.
I was hurting.
I'm sorry you were
But
hurting.
now,
Your miracle with the follow. Welcome.
it is that.
Tell me about it.
We tragic. So, Jason, when I clean headstones, I use about 3 to 4 gallons of water to about a drop of Dawn.
well,
One little bloop. Dawn goes a long way and does a great job.
is the
Yep.
Fantastic.
Now, you may hear some overzealot wannabe experts speak about how Dawn damages headstones. They treat it like it's Clorox because they're a little cray-cray. But what these so-called experts fail to realize is the environmental factors are what's actually destroying these stones. And no amount of Dawn can do the damage that they do.
Why
Hello.
can't I come?
This.
Can't stand experts, yo. Can't stand self-proclaimed experts. You drive me nuts.
Why must you know?
They're just asking questions, Spirit. It's fine. Me personally, the way I feel, if you're not using a wire brush, if whatever brushes you're using, you're putting enough force and scrubbing accordingly. If you're not
This
using
is
harsh
strange.
chemicals, and you're not using a power washer, have at it.
Don't.
Have at it.
It's sort of anything.
Yeah, you know what's insane? You know what they show now on the top of the screen? They show when people get the Volt gifts. I have never received one of those. I don't even know what they look like. I couldn't even tell you guys how to access those. They show them now like they're universes.
Squad.
Oh, no, Jason. Nobody pays me for doing this. The only time I ever make anything is from the amazing community. Yo, Kim, true player, for real. Ah, you have to be a big gifter to access them, huh? That makes sense.
Nothing.
Yo, what up, War? What's up, MYX? Two babies, actually. A 6-year-old and a 6-month-old and a 7-month-old.
General public.
Two babies. We cleaned them first. And then we moved on to 2 others. What's up, Heather? Yeah, definitely from the same family. Oh, child, I'm sorry, I'm not your father.
When it comes.
I'm sorry. Are you looking for your father?
I was hurt.
But. That's my.
Kelly, what's up? Saz is popping. I was hurting. Heard that a couple times, too. That usually accompanies death, depending on your situation.
Certain.
6% more.
Yo, Tennessee, true player for real. Yo, what's up, Michael? Hey, thank you, Tracy. Welcome, John Santa, New York.
Help me.
I'll help you, Spirit. What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Tell me your name and tell me what you need. And if it's in my power, I'll do it.
It smells.
The people.
By the way, so that last name before for Robert is Gillis Pie. I see it on another headstone here from 1936 where it's nice and clear. Gillis Pie. Robert Gillis Pie is the name of that 3rd stone we cleaned.
Not likely.
Yep, Gillis Pie.
Maybe.
Well, I could be, Spirit, but it all depends on you, really. All depends on you.
Message.
No idea, Jess. No idea who that is.
Oh. Pilot. Europa League.
Gillis Pie. Gillis Pie. That's Gillis Pie.
No person.
Ooh, wait. Get you guys all riled up with that one. Gillis pie. Love getting you guys
Message.
all riled up. What's the message, Spirit? Yo, 400K likes. You guys rock. So I'm guessing it's the same year. Something keeps triggering Ghost Tube. We're not actually even near Ghost Tube.
That's an hour.
Ghost Tube's back near Gillis Pie. In the middle of where
Bless.
something's triggering that shit. I'm thinking they both died in 1896 because only one of them has the grave. Other than that, the headstones are identical. Only one of them has the age.
School.
I mean the year. Yeah, a lot cheaper to do it that way. Yo, Sassy with the follow. Gillis pie.
Enraged.
Nice. Yeah, I guess some of you were getting so enraged. I don't know what bothers you more, the fact of the lack of me giving a shit that I pronounce it wrong, or the fact that I'm going to keep pronouncing it wrong. Gillis pie. Samsonite, I was way off. That's the best part about it.
Expect.
Gillis.
Inferior.
Yo, if a spirit comes through and says Gillis pie, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Foolish.
Foolish. Yo, Shorty, true player, for real.
Amber.
It's gonna be a
Yo, 67, what's poppin'? Love Star, hello.
Hurry up. Asylum.
Be my
he threw at it.
Gillis pie.
Comes out. Digging ditches.
Julie, you're welcome.
I'll feed up.
Is it a 1 or a 4? So the names are Winifred and Marion. Yo, good Jacob, it's poppin'.
Punished.
Royster from Belfast, what's poppin'?
Thanks, Dad.
Yo, what up, Sue?
Why?
Yo, Hobo Sue, true player, for real.
Un-American tea.
Gillis pie.
Who knew something?
Yo, 420, true player, for real.
Referendum.
Diagnostic.
So good, Jacob. Today we cleaned 4 headstones, the 2 in front of us, and then another one down the ways, and another one farther from that.
Is it?
Marketing with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nah, I just said it, Sue. That was me saying Gillis pie. That was me saying that.
Our high street.
Vouch for me. The lights?
Yo, Lisa with the follow.
Consciousness.
Welcome. Consciousness.
Should wait period.
Damn.
Hello.
Good.
It is so peaceful. Oh, I got mad jokes. Gillis pie. I got so many fucking jokes. It's not even funny. Some people just take some shit way too seriously, you know, and I can't do that. You know? Yo, Annie with the follow. Welcome, welcome. You get up in arms, offended. I can only imagine how many people got offended that I pronounced that Gillis pie.
I was hurting.
I can only imagine. There's at least 15 people that got upset.
He's
I'm good, Wolf.
This is.
I
Wait.
don't like it.
Way too sensitive. Yeah, I don't like it either.
Educate
Way too sensitive.
reasonable.
Gloria, you play it for real.
When
All I do is trigger people on this app. It's insane.
most of
Yo, Michelle, all sorts. The man went down. Oh, Spirit, I'm not your dad. I'm sorry, little one. There's a child over there that thinks I'm its father. I'm sorry, little one. I'm not your dad. My name is John. What's your name? Thanks,
Why
Wolf.
is here?
Sassy Anna, that's that dad energy I got. Children even living children gravitate towards me. Like if I go like out somewhere, you know, somebody's child is like always coming up to me and like hugging me or like showing me something
This
on a
is
phone.
strange.
I cannot tell you how many children will just randomly show up to me and show me something on a phone, like what they're watching, you know, like on YouTube or whatever. It's the funniest thing.
Nope.
Dude, I went out to a restaurant for, I forgot what event it was. Somebody came into town or whatever. I don't know what it was. And a bunch of other friends were at another restaurant next door. And they saw me go into the other restaurant. So they texted me and they're like, yo, stop in real quick. So they tried to order me a drink, but I'm like, nah, get me a Coke. Because it was early. I was like, I don't, too early for me. And all of a sudden, this kid comes out of nowhere. Sits right next to me, pulls at my shirt, and shows me his phone. He was watching
From the makers.
Thomas or Bob the Builder, something on YouTube he was watching. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, whose kid is this?
You don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
Perfect.
Or does someone else not belong here?
Extreme.
If I don't belong here, spirits say, John, you don't belong here. It's weird. So even like living children do it. That's what I hear, Robin. Except I'm not a good person. I'm a stand-up person. That's the only difference.
Very long.
You know what I mean? I'm a stand-up guy. I am not a good man.
Coffee.
I am the first person that would say that. I am not a good man. I am a stand-up man. And I am a stand-up guy. But I am not good.
Shirt.
Some of you might disagree, but you've never seen me get angry and you've never seen me get mean.
Leave now.
We all have our demons, you know, those metaphysical demons. Trust me on that.
Chewable tablet.
What's the difference, Carrie Sue? Well, let me ask you something. I don't know if you're married, Carrie Sue, or not. But if you were getting married, right, and you were marrying somebody,
Shirt.
a partner, you know, man or woman, doesn't make a difference. Everything in between, right? So this person, well, I'm gonna say he's a guy. Do you want to marry a good man or a stand-up man? You know, those that say good, I understand why you're going to say a good man, but a good man isn't going to defend you. A good man isn't going to be able to harm someone else for your sake, protect you, do what's necessary to make sure you thrive and your family thrives. A good man is unfortunately going to lay down and is going to be weak.
He is touching you.
You're not touching me. You need a stand-up man or a stand-up person in your life. Someone who's willing to get dirty. Someone who's
Jonathan.
willing to do what he has to do. She has to do.
Zelensky.
Yo, Teeny, you play it for real. Yeah, but when I get angry, things happen. So.
It will see you.
You gotta be a stand-up man.
I don't
Stand up, woman.
know.
But I
Yo, Nina, you play it for real. Good. Nah, I'm definitely not delusional. Misty, good men do not have the capability to do that. I've met good men. I've met good women.
Operation.
You know? I've seen what happens to them in the face of danger, in the face of adversity, in the face of conflict.
leadership and money.
They unfortunately do not survive. Socially, economically,
Scream.
and physically. Maria Truplaya for real.
Of
She heard.
That's it. We all have our demons.
be honest,
You'll roll live with the file. Welcome, welcome. Again, we could agree to disagree.
act
Anybody
down.
that disagrees with me, that's cool. But you're
That's-
never gonna change my mind on that fact, and that is due to the experiences I have had.
And I left.
And probably the same for you. Yo, Laurie, you play it for
He's
real.
still
Melly,
police.
you play it for real. And let's hope that you're never in a situation where your mind does change. It's all good, Mother May. What's up, RPI? What's poppin'?
Conservative MP.
I'm sorry. Did you just say Giuseppe? Wasn't that the first way I pronounced it when I was cleaning the headstone?
Back.
Its position.
Power.
Huh? I'm sorry. Spirit, can you repeat that one more time for me?
Not exactly.
Police.
Literally. That was the first way I was pronouncing it when I was cleaning the headstone. I was pronouncing it Giuseppe, like Giuseppe. And it just said Giuseppe, which I'm right next to still. Yeah, that's how I said it the first time. And then I joked around and said Gills Pie. Or Gillis Pie.
Look at us.
Yo, Jennifer with the follow. Now that is some funny shit.
Yeah, what?
Hurtful.
That
That is some funny
Africa.
shit, yo.
More.
Yo, what up, H.
It's
Marie?
like-
What up, Chris?
evening.
Gillis Pie. Oh, I knew a man from Gillis Pie. He had that scary look right in his eyes. And
Sing
nothing I could do could make me break the gaze. He stared into my soul.
rivalry.
I'm
Lying again.
feeling strange in ways. I
Basement.
met a man from Gillis Pie.
News.
My mama warned me he tried to die, but energy is something he lacked. This man from Gillis Pie. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
What up, Wolf Proxy?
Because we're
Oh, when people watch? It's rare we people watch, because usually when it's nice enough for people to be walking back and forth out there, we're out and about. I got a hit there.
Am I dead?
Yeah, unfortunately you are, Spirit. Unfortunately, you did pass.
The woman.
Doing the people watching. Hey, Cal, sending that first gift you ever sent. Appreciate you. No, I don't think we've ever met, Spirit, but we could have. I've been coming here for years, walking around, talking to various entities. I tend to forget. It's not your fault.
It's funny.
I met a man from Gillis Pie.
Maybe.
That they were together.
Yeah, I can't believe they said Giuseppe. Yeah. That's really funny.
True.
That's really funny.
Not likely.
A long time.
Yo, Mona May with the rainbow mini star.
Woke up.
Andrea.
Nah, yo, Spirit's correcting you guys more than they were correcting me. I said that name correct the first time. Hey, Spirit.
Field.
And then I joked around and said Gillis Pie. That's why I was laughing that so many people were getting in a tizzy. And I'm like, yo, how you guys are pronouncing it is wrong too.
My side.
That shit was funny. That was worth the amount of people that got butthurt. And if you were one of them, I apologize, but not really. I kind of apologize. I apologize for the circumstance, not for the humor.
Above her
and I appreciate the situation, you know what I'm saying? Yo, CC, true player, for real. Yo, Julie, you have a good one, my friend. We'll see you tonight. We're either going to the tunnels or the pre-war, yo. Pre-war burial ground or the tunnels. Either or. Maybe buck out again. No, we're not going to do buck out again. We did buck out 2 times already this week. Yo, player, yo, yo, yo.
Hate.
Hate?
Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick. What time is it here right now? It is 3:40. 3:40 p.m.
Deborah.
Eastern Standard Time. Yo, Ashley with the Galaxy.
bowler.
I'm hoping.
Butterfly in the sky. I can get twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Yo, player, see you tonight. No, so unfortunately, the closer I get to the tunnels, the worse the service gets. So I never actually do the tunnels unless I'm like far away from it. The pathway to the hidden cemeteries where all the action's at's over there. That's where we've seen entities. Had my glasses knocked off. Shadow entities as well. We get the most communication over there. That place is nuts.
Message.
You'll bite me finger in my heart with the first gift they've ever sent. Appreciate you. What's the message, Spirit? Don't take life too seriously? Yo, what up, Barbara? That's what I keep trying to tell people. Spirit.
I was from.
That was a female spirit that said Brian. Are you looking for a Brian? It's reading Rainbow.
Jeez.
Ashley, tomorrow is your
Genuine as
birthday. Ooh, wait.
Just want to get.
Portrait.
Means you get your birthday song. You get a happy birthday song.
I need to go.
Police for.
Yo, curious with the follow?
The
Welcome,
police.
welcome. Damn, I'm thirsty, yo.
But
Where is my bag
want to do.
that has my agua?
It's inside.
The virtue.
It is inside my bag. You're right, Spirit. You are correct.
As it.
Yeah, you guys want to hear a funny story real quick?
Told her.
So, that night at Buckout when I had all the spiders all over me and I was just getting webbed up, I ended up taking like a bunch of them home with me, right? But like there was so many of them in my bag, I didn't even realize. So the next day when I got to the tower and I cleaned out my bag, because I have to clean my bag out every day or it gets nasty. The candy cane butts I pick up off the ground, some various garbage, I throw it all in my bag, right? And plus I will put everything on the charger, clean the equipment if it's needed. And you can talk, Spirit, what's up? And anyway, so I opened my bag, yo, and all of a sudden, all of these spiders just start coming out. And Voxy goes ape shit. I have never seen her. Her animal instincts kicked in. She wasn't even playing with them. She was just straight up like claw, mouth, claw, mouth, claw, mouth. Literally, the entire dude. There must have been at least 15, 16 spiders. I counted her do it too.
Why can't I come?
Just a regular variety spiders that are around, and nothing special. They're actually closely related to wolf spiders. We have them around here. They're just not big. They don't get big like in other places. The farther upstate you go, the bigger they get. Oh, she was going nuts. And she just looking at her eyes. About this like dangerous look in her eyes of darkness, It was great.
Assuredly.
And then after she was done, she wanted some more Sheba. So then she got some Sheba to wash it down with.
So.
Shit. If you lose them.
Oh yeah, Sweet Repose? Yeah, right? She probably looked at it that way. Yo, over 400. Okay, likes, you guys rock. Almost 420. Ooh, wait. Yep. Sheba to wash the spider corpses down. I actually like
I'm
spiders.
right here.
A huge.
I actually like most nature.
Same plan plus.
By the way. And the things that I don't find adorable, I find fascinating.
Thank you very much.
You got a pet tarantula, Brittany? That's awesome.
Sure.
Please go.
Except penguins. I am terrified of penguins. They're disgusting creatures. Yo, just Google what a penguin looks like with its mouth open. And you will understand. Pop culture has cutified penguins. But the reality behind them is they are just Not cute animals.
Hi.
Easy to use.
Yeah, oh yeah, humans can definitely be scarier.
Boy,
Yo, Shari, what's happening?
Running.
Jay with the follow, welcome, welcome. No, I've never had an experience. For me, even before I seen them with
In
their mouths
2020.
open, it was just something about the way. It's something about them. I don't know what it is.
He's-
Never been able to figure it out. Big Red, that's my last name. Tis my last name, my friend.
Stop interrupting.
Everything from
Like most Italians,
me to today.
we had much longer last names, but Ellis Island took care of that for us now, didn't they?
Time plan plus need.
Oh, I loved Batman. I still like Batman. That's actually the only thing out of DC I can stand. Yo, Sherry and Bill, true players for real.
1870.
1870, huh? That's an interesting date. 1870. Yo, Chunky with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Why must you know?
We will never.
I agree. Charlene, I agree. Like you wouldn't believe.
This
And reading. Like going back and like reading the comics and whatnot. I love all that.
accident.
I just think Marvel has way better characters. Other than
Help
Batman.
me.
Batman's awesome. And the animated series, the one that came out in 95 or 94, is untouchable in my eyes. Could just be big kids.
It's
Nightmare.
soil.
Verted 36.
Giant.
Hi.
We're actually closer to the Wesley plot. We're pretty close to the Wesley plot. Actually.
Big house.
Oh yeah, Spicy?
Shut up.
Wow, bite me. Bite me. Truer words have never been spoken. Truer words, my friend. I actually like Batman Beyond. I liked all the crossover stuff with the animated series. I thought Batman Beyond was very well written, and I'm surprised we have never seen a movie adaptation. Just heard Brian again. Now, I know there's a newer grave over here with the name Brian. And we're close to there's a strip of new graves that run through the old section. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's the one all the way down there.
Just die.
He's going to
Katarina, what's poppin'? Yo, Miss Sassy, what's poppin'?
telling him what?
I just heard thank you.
Message.
Oh, this is very real, Jimmy. This is very, very real.
Go toward. goed mee.
All right, my friends. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. Everybody that's subscribed, everyone that stays subscribed. Mods for holding it down. You guys rock. Oh, wait, everyone on the YTs, appreciate you guys. I'm going to
Anything bubbly?
get out of here. Got some stuff I gotta handle, get a workout in, get all this headstone grime off me. I'll see you guys later tonight. Wait.
Energy.